Hello, world.
Welcome to our podcast where we talk about anything and everything.
Nothing is off limits.
This is Everything Electrified with Hiba and James.
Shut up and sit down.
Welcome back, everybody, to episode 19 of our podcast.
19. Jesus
19.
Christ.
And we did skip a week. This week
We
should
did.
have been 20, but
Yeah.
we're at 19. We skipped a week. Sorry about that. We had other issues going on in our lives.
Yes.
Um,
Big ones, but
yes.
we're taken care of.
Yes. So now we are back. I hope you guys missed us. If you missed us, give us a big like and hit that subscribe button because we are still here despite our issues that we were having.
This is true.
But James, let me bring the viewers into something. All right? Let me bring them into something here.
All right.
So this week we didn't post any videos or anything, but we did unintentionally. This is what happened to me in my house. So just so everybody knows,
Here we
I'm
go.
like, yeah, here we go with the theories and everything. Here we go.
Fuck.
So I keep a ton of cameras inside and outside of my house. Okay, outside it's more cameras.
Wait. Before, I just want to point out she's scared of the black-eyed children coming into our house. That's why.
Yes.
Or Wednesday Addams.
You know, when I was getting the cameras installed and the guy was like, how many cameras you wanted? And I looked at him in the eyes, dead in his eyes. This is someone who installs cameras for a living. This is all like that. I looked dead him in the eyes and I was like, 11. And he was like looking at me like, where are you putting 11 cameras on 4 walls? Like, where are you putting 11 cameras
Buddy,
on 4 walls?
Buddy, just get ready. Get your screw gun and get your drill machine, Hiba, and your ladder, and get ready to put 11 cameras up in my house.
He talked me down from 11 to 5. Okay.
Wow.
From 11 to 5. Yeah.
He actually talked you down? Shit,
Uh-huh.
he did better than me. I should get that guy's number.
I looked him dead in the eyes and I said 11, and he looked at me and he laughed at me. All right. He was like, where are you putting 11 cameras? I was like, blind spot. He's like, no, when you place the cameras, you won't have blind spots if you do it correctly. So I was like, all right, fine, 5, you know? Then he also told me the price of the cameras, and I was also more hesitant to go towards 5.
So you got even more scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, oh, it's going to cost me how much? Okay, let's do 5 then.
Okay.
So basically, I got cameras everywhere. Inside, I do have cameras, but they're more in the common areas. Okay, they're not in like bedrooms or anything like that. They're more in like the common areas, like the entrance ways and stuff like that, where people would be coming in and out of the house. So the story is this: random weekday night, I was downstairs. I was washing the dishes. It's like closer to midnight. It's 11, maybe 12. It's closer to there. I was washing the dishes. I washed the dishes. Then I went to I was just goofing around. This is my house. I was doing whatever. I was chilling. I was reading some mail. I went into my studio. I sat there for a little bit, and then I decided, all right, let me set the alarm and let me go upstairs. I set the alarm. I go upstairs. There's nobody on this floor anymore. In the first floor, there's nobody there. Everyone, like my parents are in the room. I'm there. We were all sitting in the room together and we were just like hanging out. All of a sudden, I heard the biggest like crash in my life. It's like something hard, like something really like solid fell, right? Like you felt it. And we were like, what is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? I mean, like, it came from downstairs. It had to be. So right then and there, me and my mom were like, all right, let's go downstairs. So we started making our way. So we made our way downstairs and we turn on the lights. I'm looking at everything. Everything looks normal. I thought something fell in my studio because things are known to fall in my studio, not because of any reason, just because I hung them improperly, all right? Or my double-sided tape has now failed. So things have known to fall in my studio, but I thought it was like my TV. James, I kid you not, I thought it was like one of the TVs in the studio.
Oh, come on.
That's what I thought. I was like, because you know what that
I did a great job with that shit. Don't be fucking shitting on my work.
Kind of shady. You know the stud buddy don't lie, and it's shady. You know that.
You make me fucking shady. Go ahead. Continue your fucking story.
I thought it was something like a TV or something like that fell because me and James kind of did some shadiness there. Anyways, but everything's good in my studio. So I'm like, all right, cool. I walk into the kitchen and I look on the floor and it's like there's a glass that's shattered into a million pieces. I don't even mean like big pieces. I literally mean like the tiniest little pieces ever shattered. And I'm just like, the freak? Because I was just here like maybe 5-7 minutes ago and I was downstairs the whole time, and everything's okay. So I'm like, I'm not really sure how that happened. And it's not even like we had a ton of dishes that I washed. It's only like 2 or 3 plates. So there's no reason something would be on the edge where it should just be falling off. So my mom was like, well, we have a camera here. Why don't you check your camera? I'm like, it's a weird angle. I don't even know if the camera's lens is wide enough to catch all the way on the left-hand side. And she's like, no, just check it. I checked it. It did catch it on camera. It is on our YouTube channel. Everything rectified. The previous video from this. Let me tell you guys. Something pushed that glass off the counter. They pushed it off.
I'm done.
Listen, I did a whole analysis in that video.
I'm done.
You can see something moving like a mist or a cloud in the top left corner of the video, right? Before it falls. And then you can see something that looks like a hand or like a mist form of a hand.
I can't.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna leave it to you. I'm gonna leave it to the. I can't say anymore. You listeners, maybe you can deal with this, but no, I'm done. No.
Listen to me. Hear me out here. When, let's say it's gravity. Let's say a glass, it was gravity. You should see in the video that it's slowly falling over because gravity is getting heavier and heavier. That makes sense. That's science. Things slowly tip over because of gravity, right? Things are losing balance. Gravity is winning. It's pulling it down. Makes sense. In my video, you literally see the glass straight, not moving. You'll see this mist that looks in the shape of like not even fingers, like a mitten. Like if somebody was wearing a mitten, it's like all the fingers are together, that type of shape. And it looks like right on top of the glass, and it just goes pushed, like someone just pushes it, and then it falls down and breaks.
You have, I don't know what you're drinking. You must drink yourself retarded.
No, it's true. It's
No.
true. I have video evidence. And then, wait, you guys remember my other video where the Tesla saw the ghost in the driveway?
Okay, he came inside and started fucking with her. That's what came down.
It could be possible, right?
Are you kidding me?
But listen, I've only seen the Tesla do it 2 times in my driveway. 2 times. The first time I wasn't able to capture it. The second time I did capture it and I showed you guys. And now this happened.
So go get a freaking priest to play on your house and get the ghost out. What can I tell you? Remember the guy outside got tired of waiting for you, said, fuck it, I'm going to go visit her now. Go get a priest.
Listen, I'm very sensitive to things. If you guys haven't heard our Halloween special podcast, we go over some of our paranormal experiences. I've told a lot of them. I haven't told everything, but I've told a lot of them there. I'm very sensitive to things and I can feel them, okay? And I have not felt anything in this house. I have not felt anything. This house feels very light and normal to me. So it's strange to me that randomly this would happen. But then also I hear things like sometimes things pass by. Like they're just passing by. They don't stay with you or haunt your place or anything. Sometimes things are just moving and passing through, and sometimes things can happen that way.
Yeah, sure.
I'm just saying, you guys need to check out that video. Check out the video and let me know, what was it? Was it ghosts? Was it gravity?
Yeah,
who do you agree with?
Please talk to her. Calm her ass down because I have to deal with this every day. So please talk to her and knock her off her fucking high horse. Because
First of all, anyone I showed that video to, and I showed it to a lot of people that you and me both know, okay? And every single one of them said, no, that something is there. That was something. That was not gravity. Every single person. I think only you and my dad are the only ones that's going to say freaking gravity.
Smart man. Smart man.
But let me be honest with you. You guys haven't heard that Halloween episode. I told you my dad's whole bed shook and he thought it was an earthquake. And even though nothing else shook in the world and there was no reported earthquake, he'll still tell you it was an earthquake. So that's the level of denial that he's on. Okay.
I love your father. Smart man.
No, he's on another level of denying things.
Nah. Next time I'm gonna go into his house, I'm definitely gonna give him the pound on that one. Smart guy.
Whatever. All right, we're gonna move on to our actual topics.
Thank God.
This week, we're gonna go into some game time. All right, James. What do you got for us for game time?
Actually, I got 2 pieces of information. Hiba, growing up as a kid, did you ever play Nintendo or Super Nintendo?
No, we were poor.
You could still get it as a poor person, trust me. My
Believe me,
father worked 2 jobs. My father worked 2 jobs to
Your
get me and
father
my brother.
also liked video games. My
It took him
parents
a
didn't.
while. It took him a while to get to warm up to video games. I'm just
My
gonna point that
parents,
out.
first of all, my parents are brown. They don't understand video games. They understand education and books and a
So,
calculator.
by your rights, you should have been a doctor or a lawyer.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. I'm a failure right now in those terms, okay?
In that
So
brown culture, Jesus Christ.
I'm just my brown people out there, you understand what I'm saying? Not even brown. You Asian people out there, the people in the Asian continent.
All
Okay,
right,
I'm telling
all
you,
right, all
they
right, all
also
right,
understand
all
what I'm
right.
talking about.
So I'm gonna stick to the subject here. I'm sorry,
True.
guys. Give me a minute.
It's true. Come on, leave a comment below. You Asian, you know what I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. How your
Any,
parents gonna be? They don't understand video games. You could be a successful e-gamer right now, making more money than a doctor, and they still don't understand what the hell you're doing right now with your life. All
yeah.
right. Okay.
All right. So, growing up as a kid, there are 2 games. I mean, it came out the first time around. Nintendo had a Mario Brothers 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then for the SNES later on, they had this game called Super Mario All Stars, which included Lost Levels, Original Mario, Mario 2, Mario 3. So it was great. You know, that's what people played. If you didn't play it the first time around in the Nintendo version, they remastered it in the Super Nintendo version with the 32 bits, and it was fantastic. So Nintendo this week has launched the same thing for the Nintendo Switch Online service. As if you purchase the online service, the basic online service, you get access to Super Nintendo games. So those of you who have not played it, you can now play Super Mario All Stars on the Switch Online service. Nintendo America just put that out for like the Christmas holidays to have fun, because this is around the time when Super Mario 2 came out. So it'd be really nice for everyone to play it. So they gave us that. But the main thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is not Nintendo related, actually. The next piece of it is Square related. Now, Hiba, I know you know this one. As you know, Enix,
Mm-hmm.
had remastered Final Fantasy VII. They remade it.
Okay.
All right? And, it's episodic. You can buy the first 2 episodes now, and it was fantastic. But instead of keeping it, on the $60 range for the PS5. I thought, well, since you have a PS5, they put it to the $70 range. So if you bought that game brand new, released, you had to pay $70 to play it on your PS5. So I did, because I'm stupid. Now, that game's been out for a while now. I think it's about 2 years since it's been released, and it's a pretty decent game, right? Pretty decent types of game. No, if you're gonna play it now, they're gonna release it for the PC, and they decided, well, since releasing it to the PC, $70. Here you go. So
Yo, these games are becoming
the
a ripoff.
fuck is going on here? That's almost. I'm sorry, $70 is like $100 at this point. What the fuck is going on with games right now? Why?
I feel
Why does
like
it have to cost that much?
games are getting more expensive than the actual console.
Yeah, exactly. So you're making the console not worth buying because you have to buy $100 games to play it. That's what it feels like
Buy a
nowadays.
PC.
At this point, might as well
Buy a
PC Master
PC.
Races.
Because
PC Master Race.
if you get a PC, you're doing so much more. Number one, you're getting so much more than just a machine that plays games, right?
Mhm.
And then you can play the same games.
Now, don't get me wrong. Final Fantasy VII is a fantastic game, but it's not worth $70.
I don't think games are worth the $65 they're charging now.
Yeah. We got lucky. I think me and you got lucky this week. I picked up Halo because I had a $50 coupon from fucking GameStop.
You know
and
what?
$5 off.
I'm glad you brought it up because I want to get into some things that in game time, I want to do some game reviews.
All right. Go ahead.
Right. So, first of all, that's Call of Duty Vanguard. 10 out of 10. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's fun.
I personally enjoyed it. It's a lot of fun. Like the campaign is kind of weird, but I liked it. It was my type of weird. I liked it.
I like zombies. Zombies are fun.
That was a good game. And I ain't mad paying the money for it. I ain't mad about it. I liked it. And I'm having a good time. No regrets.
Yeah.
Now, the Battlefield that I got. big regrets. Big regrets. Like, I hated that thing so much. As soon as I spawned, I died. And now you can chalk it up to me being a noob and whatever. What? Yeah, okay, I get it. I'm not saying I'm some type of like expert here. I'm a noob. But it's not fun for me if I'm just constantly dying. I don't want to play anymore. And I don't have that much time in my day and my life to dedicate to getting better. Like, I know you people out there like, get good, get good. Yeah, I hear you, but I don't have time to get good. I have other things to do. I just want to relax and play a game and just not suck at it. I don't want to be like a master, but just not suck.
Yeah.
So I had not a good time in Battlefield. I hated it so much. I didn't like the controls. I'm sure you people like it, and you people are hating me right now. It's all good. So what I did was I took it back to GameStop. I traded in, and I got Halo. And I've started playing Halo. I'm having a way better time. I've said it.
Oh wow, that's sad.
I'm having a way better time playing Halo.
I haven't even played Halo yet, but I'm excited that I got it. So
Yes, it's definitely worth it.
yeah,
I'm
definitely
having
excited.
a good time playing it. Xbox took like 12 minutes to load the entire game.
Really?
Yes. So my Xbox X, when I first got it, put the disc in, it was 12 minutes for the entire game to load.
Now,
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to point out. I just want to tell you to anybody who decides to get Halo. If you have the Game Pass edition for Xbox, you don't need to purchase Halo. They give it to you within that Game Pass edition. So just to give you guys a heads up.
No, they give you the online.
No, now they give you the whole story too. Now.
God damn.
Yeah.
You people
Yeah.
out there lucky as hell because I had to pay $65 for this.
Yeah, I found out today through one of the GameStop employees. They're like, if you have the full Game Pass for Xbox, they give you Halo.
All right, so this is what you guys got to do. Hear me out here. It's $15 a month. You pay the $15 a month. You get all your stuff out there, and you play Halo, and then you don't gotta pay for it anymore.
Yeah, pretty much at this point.
You get it for $15 if you do it that way, or you can do it like me, trade in your other games.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I'm having a good time. I played today. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I have the Elite controller for the Xbox, and like the vibrations on that, like when things are happening, was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that was a way better controller.
Yeah.
The Elite controller, not the one that comes with the Xbox. This is like the
With the
$200
paddles.
controller. Yeah,
The paddles. That's
so
what I
much
have.
more fun than the PlayStation original controller.
Yeah.
There. I've said it.
Yeah, I agree.
So I liked
Finally.
it. It was good. I definitely recommend the Halo for Xbox. Fun times.
It's facts. I'm not even gonna. I can't even blame you on that
You know
one.
what
That's
I
facts.
wished it would do? What I wished Halo would do? That you could do campaign, but you could do it with like a friend. I
Yeah,
think that would be so much fun. You're just doing campaign, right? The whole thing online, playing online, and that's fun and cool and everything like that. But that's playing it with the masses. Like you're playing with like all types of people, right? Sometimes you just want to
exactly.
play with your friend, right? But you want to like it's kind of like Division. You do the missions, but you do it with your friends.
I miss
And
Division.
that's why I like Division so much, and people hate on it, but Division is not fun alone. I'm sorry, Division is not fun when you do it alone. Division
No.
is fun when you have people and you do the missions with people. That's the fun part of it.
Yeah,
I wish more games the campaign was like that where you do it with people.
I agree.
I feel like Halo would be great to do it with people. Why can't you have two Spartans? I don't understand. Have two Spartans,
I
and you
agree.
go through it together.
It
That would be fun.
should be like that. I don't know what the fudge is going on. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. So that's my little rant on my experiences with games this week.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
mine.
All right. We're going to move on to our next topic here. It's going to be some tech news. Okay. So for tech news, okay. This is what I'm hearing here.
Mm-hmm.
So the Apple Airtag
Uh-huh.
is now somehow linked to car thefts.
That's funny. That's
It's
like
not.
ironic.
It's no more. Yeah, it is right. It's
Very
no more
ironic.
key programming tools anymore linked to car thefts. Is the Apple AirTags now?
Yeah. That's what the fuck. How's that work? Tell me that.
This is in Canada.
Uh,
So it says investigators have identified a new method being used by thieves to track down and steal high end vehicles that take advantage of the AirTag location tracking capabilities.
mhm.
With the method of stealing the cars, the purpose of the AirTag is to track a high end car back to its victim's resident, where it can be stolen from the driveway. Okay, hear me out here.
What the fuck?
Hear me out. So they go around to like you could say expensive restaurants, expensive neighborhoods, maybe expensive malls. They see expensive cars. They put the AirTag on the car somewhere. I'm guessing probably in the wheel well or something. Okay. So they attach it there. You can probably put it in a magnet case and put the magnet in a wheel well, right? You let that car go to his residence. You track the air tag to his residence. Then you use those little makeshift boxes, those relay signal boxes. You stand in front of their mansion. You relay the signal from their freaking key. And then you steal their car and you walk away.
What the fuck?
Yo, these people are getting so creative. If they only put that time and energy into good things, imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine what they can achieve. Maybe we have a cure for cancer if they just put that much energy into good things.
But you know what? The funny thing is, that's sad but true. But no, people are always flawed, so they're always
Hmm.
gonna have that flaw. I'm not trying to be a dick, but it's the facts, guys. It really is.
But now it's like your car's not even safe in your own driveway.
They want to steal my car. Kiss them. I got full coverage. Go for it.
But wait a second. These high-end people, right? I'm only assuming things, but I'm assuming they may be in gated communities. I'm assuming they keep their high-end car in their garage. Like, there's a lot of moving parts here.
Okay.
Can you use the relay signal box and open up someone's garage door?
It's possible.
Because it's just a signal, right? You just gotta tap in that signal.
No, it's not even just that. You have to do a couple of other things first, but it is possible if you have the time. And I mean, you're going to be there for a bit trying to get the signal go back and forth. Okay, so it is possible, but you're going to see a weirdo sitting in front, like near your driveway, and be like, okay, let me call the cops. You really
Mm-hmm.
are. So it is a possibility. Just saying.
Wow. I don't know. I just feel like that's not nice to use air tags to do stuff like this. Like
It wasn't meant to do that, but it was freaking hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It really wasn't meant to do that, but I'm gonna laugh anyway because that is funny.
like I mean, to be fair, guys, I have an air tag on my bike. I do have an air tag on my bike. So if someone wants to steal my bike, right? Now this is my bike. If someone wants to steal my bike,
Mhm.
I could track it down because I have it hidden. You don't know where this air tag is on my bike. It's camouflaged.
Okay.
So I mean, I do it for the good things, right? Like that's a good thing. Put it on your
I'm
bike.
not saying it wasn't a
If I had
good
a
thing.
motorcycle, I would put it on my motorcycle too. I ain't
You
gonna
put it on
lie.
your backpack, bro. So
Well, yeah, the backpack is like the common thing, right? But I'm talking about
yeah.
things that you wouldn't think of putting it, but you do put it. Like keys are common, right? These are like common things. Like things are not like a motorcycle is not that people wouldn't think about putting it on a motorcycle.
True. True.
You know, like what are like it's like expensive items that are known to be like like I saw this on a laptop once, guys. Like there's some type of case where you can put it on your laptop. You put the AirTag in this case on the laptop, and it just looks like a regular case. So if someone was to steal your laptop and they turned off like find my if you have a Mac, find my Mac or whatever it is, if they turn that shit off, you can still locate it. And Windows
Yeah.
don't even have anything like that. So the AirTag would actually come in handy for your like laptop. Especially if you go in like if you're in like colleges and stuff like that, you know, where things are known to just walk away.
Yeah, that's true. That's facts on that one. I'll give that to you.
Hold on a second. When I was in middle school, James, right? When I was
Hmm.
in middle school, I actually started wearing glasses when I was in like the 10th grade. Okay.
Okay.
But I couldn't see far. It was a distance thing for me. So I started wearing glasses, but I hated my glasses. I never wanted to wear my glasses, but I needed my glasses. Okay. And when I got to middle school, I never kept my glasses on. I only did it when I was in class or something. So, and then people knew I had glasses, but I didn't really wear them. So I used to keep them in my case, and I thought I had this super cool bag. This that one shoulder bag that has the one strap. I had that type of bag. In the front, it had a little pouch for where you put your glasses case. So I had my glasses in there. You could see my glasses are in there. I was in band class, okay? So in band class, you leave your belongings on your chair, you go to the back to pick your instrument out, and then you come back to your chair. So I left my bag in the chair. I went to the back, I got my instrument. I played the trombone at that time. And I came back to my chair, and everything seemed good to me. I felt my case in my book bag. Everything felt good to me. I came home, I did my homework. Now I want to watch TV, so I want to put my glasses on because I'm far away from the TV. I open up my glasses case and it's gone.
Wow. What the
Someone
fuck?
stole my glasses, my prescription glasses.
That makes no sense.
Then the next day, this girl comes into class with my same glasses and acts like she got new glasses and they're mine.
Yo, that's some shadiness, dude.
They're my
What the
glasses. And you know
fuck?
what happened? At that time, my parents were poor, right? And I had
Mhm.
to get glasses, and I didn't want the free glasses. So my ass picked the most expensive pair of glasses, and my parents bought them for me, right? And then this happened. And you better believe brown parents give you a whooping.
I didn't. No, it's not just brown parents. My father would have kicked my ass too. He had to spend mad money on that shit.
Yep. And then my parents were like, now you're going to get the ugly free glasses that you didn't want the first time around.
No, that's when you go back to school and you begin whipping ass. Like, let me ask you a question. Come here for a minute. How'd you get those glasses? Well, my parents bought them for me last week. Okay, hold on. Take them off for a minute. Takes them off, and
Yeah.
I punch her in the fucking face. Give me no shits, bitch. Fuck out of here.
I was a nervous little kid. What can I say?
I'm sure.
I'm
but
not like that now.
I'm
Now
not
you try
letting
to
no one
come at
take
me.
my fucking glasses. Fuck you.
But yeah, someone stole my glasses. Like, who steals freaking prescription glass? They did, and I got in trouble. And then I had the ugliest glasses for the next 3 years.
The ugliest glasses.
I literally had like Coke bottle shaped glasses that were like octagons for the next 3 years.
That's when you had to punch that bitch in her face. Bitch, come here. What
I
the
was
fuck is wrong with
so
you?
pissed, bro. She just stole it. And she used to sit next to me in the band class, like it was, like she knew it was there. She sat next to me. I knew she took it. Like it was the dumbest thing. Anyways, we're gonna move on to
Childhood bullshit.
Yeah, we're gonna move on to this other thing in tech news, right? So apparently, Apple's being sued.
Oh, big fucking scared.
So Apple Watch defects that pose hazards to consumers.
Really? I'm fucked. Go ahead.
Okay, so it looks like it's their from the first generation to Series 6 have a dangerous defect that can cause injury to the wearer.
Mm-hmm.
The defect exists in all previous versions of the watch up to but not including the Series 7. So you're good. They're good. The suit claims that there is not enough space to allow for swelling battery, which poses a material and unreasonable safety hazard to consumers. Are you fucking kidding me?
I can see that happening.
Yeah, but like, goddamn, you're the one that bought a little ass tiny watch with a battery in it, with a computer in it, and what do you expect? What do you expect? Like, what do you think is gonna ever happen to you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't even judge them on that because I've seen that with other crazy shit. So I really can't say nothing.
That's like saying you got a hot cup of coffee and then you drank it really fast and then you burned your tongue. Like, yeah, it was a hot cup of coffee. What did you expect to happen to you? You got this tiny ass little watch. They try to make it thinner and thinner every year, but you have so much technology in that watch. You have a battery in it. Battery gets charged in it. They say it's waterproof. It's like too much going on in a small little case. Yeah, things can go wrong. Like, that's the risk you take for buying. I don't know. I just feel like that's dumb. How is Series 7 any different from Series 6? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see how that's a big difference.
But
But
not
whatever.
including the Series 7. What did they change in the Series 7? Like maybe a
What
different
battery?
type of battery.
The battery.
Exactly.
They changed the battery in the Series fucking 7, bro. I'm
That
safe.
is-
I got a
yeah,
Series
you're
7.
safe. You're safe. I got rid of my 6, so I'm safe too now. So I guess we're winning.
Yeah, I got a Series
We're
7. I'm
winning.
okay.
We are winning. Okay. So we're gonna move on to our next topic here. It's gonna be some world news. Okay, so world news. Now that we were talking about glasses, I'm gonna go back to these glasses here for a second. Apparently, FDA approves eye drops that replaces reading glasses.
Really?
What kind of nanotechnology is that?
Yeah, what the fuck are
What
you
kind
putting in
of
people's eyes, dude?
Wait a sec. Time out, people. You guys don't want to get a vaccine that could save your life and save everybody else, but you ready to put eye drops in that you don't know what it's doing? Is that what you're trying to tell me here?
If you're
Come
telling
on
me that
now.
shit, I'm gonna slap in you the fucking face. I'm not even joking. Like, are you kidding me
I
right now?
I swear to God, it says eye drops that could potentially replace reading glasses for millions of people were approved by the FDA in October and hit the market this week. The eye drops are called pilocarpine and market as something has come to the aid of 128 million Americans who are farsighted.
No. Nope.
According to the company, one drop in each eye can sharpen close-up vision for 6 to 10 hours. Okay, it reduces the effect. Okay.
Okay.
So it's not permanent. It's like you wear it and then you'll be good for a couple of hours and then it'll go away and you'll go
Just
back to being
wear the
blind.
fucking glasses.
I feel like this could have a long-lasting effect that you
But,
don't know about.
but you're not fucking willing to take a shot that could save everyone's life, your life and people around you. But you're willing to put that shit in your eye. Go ahead, do it, please.
The drops aren't cheap. They're $80 for a 30-day supply. That ain't bad. I don't think that's super expensive.
Yeah, no, I'm
Because the
done.
people who's trying to do this, they got money, bro. They got
Better.
friggin' money.
They're gonna need that fucking money. They're gonna need it for long term when they have to fix their eyes again.
The day they make it for like people who can't see far, that would be a game changer.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Please change this topic. Holy shit. People are fucking stupid.
Oh my god. All right. We'll go to the next world news here. James, I don't know if you heard about this. Do you know the website better.com?
Better.com. No.
Okay. So better.com, right? Doesn't matter what the website is, because that's not the point. The company doesn't matter what they do. Apparently, the CEO went on a Zoom call,
Okay.
with 900 of its employees. A Zoom call with 900 employees. Then he proceeded to fire all 900 of them on that call.
What?
Yeah, it's all like recorded and someone leaked it online. They were getting fired and it went viral.
They were getting all right. So can we wind this a bit? So
Yeah.
CEO went on a call with their employees and said, "Guess what? You're all canned."
900 of them, not the whole company, just 900 employees.
That is fucked
He
up.
basically said, "Oh, I really don't like doing this. The last time I did this, I cried. I'm gonna try not to cry this time around, and it's it's horrible that I have to do this right before the holidays. But everyone on this call, if you're on this call, everyone on this call, unfortunately, we have to let you go."
Yo, that is fucked.
Guys, check out that entire video. It's viral. It's better.com. As soon as you type in better.com, the website won't even come up anymore. It's going to be just this viral news that's going out. So, according to sources, the CEO actually got 25 million as a bonus last year.
What?
But he's fired 900 people. Now, in his defense, because we don't know the whole story, right? In his defense, if people are getting let go because of productivity reasons, like these people weren't producing, they were like stealing money or stealing time or whatever it was. But 900, that means your system is broken.
Yeah, whatever your process is, you're a piece of shit. That's on you now at that point. But go ahead.
So now I think the guy has resigned. The CEO has resigned.
Good. Get the fuck out of here.
Or he has taken a break or whatever. Like
he took time off. I looked it up just now. It's on Wall Street Journal.
Yeah.
Better.com CEO to take time off after Zoom firings.
Yes.
Piece of shit.
First of all, you have a meeting with 900 employees and then you proceed to fire all of them.
You proceed to go to Disneyland after. All right, I fired them. Okay, now I gotta go to Disneyland. Bye. The fuck?
That is some craziness right there.
Piece of shit.
Yeah, pretty much. And then I heard after that meeting was over, most of the people automatically their emails and their logins stopped working completely.
Wow.
Like they just started. They had it ready. They had that IT guy ready to hit that X on all 900 of them.
Yeah. So you know what? Now that I fired them all, make sure you turn those shits off. Bye.
Yeah. And then some employees were like, they had to talk to their coworkers on Facebook or whatever, find out like the ones that weren't like fired, to
Fired.
find out
Yeah.
what's going on. But honestly, I don't know what's scarier if you were in that company. The fact that you were fired, I mean, they still give you a package and everything like that
Yeah,
for
they
like
give you
90 days.
they give you a package or some shit, and then they can
Yeah.
go on unemployment. But that's beside
Yes,
the point.
exactly. But besides the point. So I don't know what's scarier, being fired or being the people not fired, because now you're working for this company who literally just did this.
You're working for this scumbag who's mad sus. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, like you're part of something that's
Do you
weird.
want to continue? Like, if I okay, do you okay, Hiba? Here we go. Now I'm gonna ask you a question.
Go ahead.
Let's pretend we work for that
Mhm.
company, and I got that. I got the firing. Hey, Hibbs, guess what? Remember that call I told you about? Yeah,
Mhm.
dude fired me, bro.
Yeah,
Would you continue working with that guy?
I would be looking for a job.
She's like, you know what? It's about that time to go.
Because you never know. Like next time I'm in a meeting with like 300 employees, I'm the one getting canned. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like media's all over it. Stock is probably going low. People are like bad publicity. Like there's lots of things happening to you. I would be looking for another job because that company is probably going down under.
Yeah. If I were anyone who's existing in that job, you might want to consider fucking piecing out as fast as you can. Guy's a dick. And after he did that, he was done. He's like, I'm now going to go on vacation.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. Merry Christmas. Go fuck yourself.
This is a great transition to the next article I have.
What?
So, a veteran Taco Bell worker of 20 years. 20 years this guy's at Taco Bell, guys.
20 years, man.
I love
That's
me
sad.
my Taco Bell, but 20 years, all right. Says he quit because the customers have gotten so unreasonable and hard to deal with. I agree with you. There are too many Karens out there, and companies are favoring them. Companies are favoring Karens. Like, I'm all about customer service to people that deserve it, but there are people that are way too much, bro. Like, they're just too much and they don't deserve it. They don't deserve the customer service. They deserve the real truth spit back at you.
Yeah.
And companies don't allow you to do that. Companies always like customers always right or whatever. But it's getting too much and people don't want to do retail anymore. So many people don't want to do retail. I don't think businesses want to like have a actual store. They want everything to be automated now. You get what I'm saying?
I know. I've seen that not a lot more lately with like McDonald's and shit. Others. They don't. I mean, it's okay, guys. I just want to point out. Now we're closer to the holidays. About what 3 weeks worth? 3 weeks to Christmas, Hibbs?
Not even like 2, bro.
2, and then we got New Year's coming up after that.
Yeah.
Listen, guys, to be right by no matter where you go, whatever retail you go to, treat them fairly, treat them right, man. They gotta stay there for the fucking holiday sometime to make sure you get your fucking late Christmas gift because you forgot to get mama or grandma a fucking gift card, and they have to stay there till like 9 o'clock for you to go ahead and do that. So do yourself a favor, do them a favor, be nice. There's no need to be a dickhead about shit. It is what it is.
As someone in the food industry, I'm going to tell you something. When people come to you, right? Food industry, right? When customers are coming to you, they're coming because they're hungry. No one is coming on a full stomach. So they're hangry, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
They're hangry. And that's when food industry people get it the worst. But why would you be mean to the person who's giving you your food? Because I'm sorry.
They may make your food extra special, okay?
Yeah, like, I'm sorry. Like, why would you do that to people getting paid minimum wage?
Yeah.
They probably don't care.
Oh, this asshole? Hold on. I'm going to give him some extra special fucking sauce or some shit. You really want to try that? You really want to push that person? I wouldn't.
Yeah. Oh,
But
my
go
God.
ahead.
Oh, my God. So, another thing, right? Before we transition to another topic here. In Chicago, people found a freaking needle on gas handles and the pumps.
Really?
Watch out, guys. I'm just telling you, watch out when you're filling your tank. Make sure you don't have none of the people like to put the fake credit card swipers and steal your credit card information. Make sure you don't, you look out for your surroundings.
Yeah.
So that is scary stuff. Like, really, you really want to put needles on gas pumps? People already getting ripped by the gas prices out there. Now you got to put needles and ruin their lives like that. Really?
Yeah.
Like, that is just. it's one thing putting Airtags on rich people's cars. I can kind of get behind that. I can kind of get behind it because they got insurances and stuff like that. I can kind of get behind that, right? But you don't put needles. Come on now. That
People are
yeah,
just
the
too
world is
much.
messed up, man. It is a bad out there. All right, we're gonna move on to our favorite topic here. It's gonna be some Tesla talk. Okay, so for Tesla talk, right? Superchargers. Let's get into superchargers. So now there's a big problem in superchargers, and I'll explain what the problem is. One, EV world is expanding. Okay, so there's more cars out there than chargers, right? Luckily, people are able to charge at home and things like that, so it works out. But now Tesla opened up their network to other cars that are not Teslas, right? So now you're losing your spot not to other Teslas, but to other EV cars in general, all right? But I have seen, James, I kid you not, this pisses me off. Now I'm one of those people that gets pissed off about this. The mall by our house, okay?
Uh-huh.
That mall has a Macy's, correct?
Yes, of course.
Okay. The front side of the mall, not the back side, the front side of that mall, okay? The parking spots up there next to that Macy's, it says EV and hybrid parking only, right? You can literally park there if you have an EV or a hybrid car. Kid you not, guys, all those parkings are taken by cars that are literally V6 and V8s and everything like that underneath the sun. And no one says anything. There's no policing, there's no ticketing, there's no security, there's nothing. No one says a damn thing to them. And that's a problem. And I'll explain why. Because that's the same behavior that goes to the superchargers. People will just park like they're random cars that are not EV cars. They don't need charging in front of a supercharger. But now if you're the guy with the EV who's down to his last percentage and you need to charge your car, because I've been in that situation where I needed a charger and I need to park there. And if I was to find out that somebody's freaking whatever car is parked there, freaking their Ford F-150 is parked there for some reason, I would be tight.
Oh yeah, I'd be pissed off too.
I would be really tight.
And not even because it's like, oh, it's because of your car. No, because if I
Yeah.
get to go park there, that means I'm close to my battery fucking dropping, and I may not go home tonight. So
Yes.
move your piece of shit fucking gas guzzling bitches. Let me park my car so I can get my
Yes.
battery.
So what Tesla did to overcome this is, you ever go to those like those parking garages where they have like the things underneath your tires, like it lifts up so you can't go out or like puncture your tires?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
as soon as you pay the ticket, it goes down, and then you're able to just drive through.
I've
Or
seen
if you're
those.
going the wrong way, the spikes are sticking out, so they puncture your tires.
Yeah.
Okay, something like that, but not so violent. It doesn't
Mhm.
puncture your tires, but in the stand, right, in the concrete pavement, they have that thing up. So you literally can't push your car into that spot. And for you to charge, you got to go into the Tesla app, let them know the spot that you're in, and then it lowers it, and then your Tesla vehicle can come in there and charge.
That's cool.
That's cool, but think about how big of a
Cool.
problem it's because people are just douchebags. If you stop being a douchebag, we wouldn't have to freaking do this.
Yeah,
But
I
you're a
agree.
douchebag. So now we got to do this dumb thing.
Because you want to be assholes.
That's so crazy to me. Like, stop being a douche. How about you just stop being a douche? Like, this, it says what it's for. Why are you parking there? And superchargers are really far away from things. Like, they're like in the back part of the parking lots and stuff like that. They're not like up front. So it makes no sense that you would take your car and park it all the way to the back to the supercharger. It makes not even like ideal parking. Like, it makes no sense.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Now that's the thing.
can't.
Now that's the thing. Now they're putting this in to combat that situation because people are just douches.
Sounds about right.
I just can't. Sorry, I had to like set up this whole scenario for you just to give you the story.
I can't. I can't. You can't even make this shit up. You really can't.
So another thing in the Tesla, right? So you can play video games, but you have to be in park to play video games, which makes sense because safety, right?
Yeah, of course.
Nope, not anymore. Tesla's gonna allow you to play video games while the car is in motion.
That is funny. Let's go.
No!
Let's go. What the fuck are you doing, Elon? Let's move.
Literally, Tesla's now allowing drivers play video games while the car is moving.
So did they give an explanation as to why that makes sense?
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know why they're doing it.
That makes no sense.
That it's yeah, people are shocked by this, and there's maybe it's a software glitch. For all I know, is a software glitch.
Yeah, because that doesn't make sense. I don't see Tesla doing that
I feel like that's a big
intentionally.
lawsuit waiting to happen.
Exactly. That's really like throwing your money. If you want to throw your money away, I'm poor. Please give me some. You know what I mean? What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like everyone's watching Tesla to mess up big, and I feel like that should not be allowed at all. Like the only one that is allowed that you can play, it's like solitaire, and they ask you, "Are you a passenger?" and you have to hit yes. So now you're taking the liability of lying, you know. But solitaire is like the only game that you can really play while driving. Everything else you have to be in park for it to play. Like you can't even hit the button that says play game. Like if nothing happens, it's like grayed out.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
I'd rather let me watch some freaking Netflix, bro. Like, I don't want to play a game. Let me watch some freaking Netflix while I
Yeah,
drive for
like
an
a YouTube
hour.
video, maybe.
Yeah, like I'd rather do that, and that is way more safer because now you're not actually playing with your hands. You
Yeah.
still have your hands on the road, and you're just listening or watching or something. What's the difference between you watching the map and you watching a video? What's the freaking difference? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Let
It
me
does
watch
not.
Netflix. Elon, let me watch Netflix in my car. All
Yeah.
right. We're gonna keep moving along here. So another news is apparently Elon puts out some cool features during the holidays for your car,
Okay.
but we don't know what those features are yet. Okay, but all he said in a tweet on December 6th was coming soon, lots of cool stuff, and it's always like a holiday update for Teslas. But we don't know what it is.
Oh,
We don't
God.
know. Maybe it's Netflix. I don't know.
You can only dream on that one. I'm sorry.
I don't know what it's gonna be, but it could be. It could be.
I'm not even going to help you with that. I'm not even going to
He
fucking
said coming
entertain that.
soon. I mean, holidays is right here. Like this is the time. I'm waiting.
Fudge you, Elon. Fudge you.
I'm waiting. Okay, some Tesla Cybertruck news, okay?
I got one Cybertruck news, but go ahead.
They saw a Cybertruck on the track.
Ah, fuck. All right. Yes.
Yes. You want to go ahead? You do it.
Yes.
Go ahead.
So, I mean, as you know, Tesla moved their headquarters to Texas. You know this.
Mhm.
This is the big thing. And yes, people have saw the actual Cybertruck in motion on the track. And the one thing I got to see some pictures of this too, and of course you get to see some video. I have my own thoughts. Okay.
Mhm.
One is the Cybertruck really. I'm sorry, and people are gonna hate me right now, but I believe it's fucking ugly as sin. That's one. Two is it looks like Back to the Future's car on crack. Three
It
is
does.
they show they showed the wiper, and the wiper is just as huge. It's one wiper, guys, one fucking wiper, and it's just as huge as the glass that he put on this because it's one piece of glass.
I'm
That's to the
glad you
front.
mentioned the wiper because Elon actually went out tweeting about it and he said this is not the production wiper.
He better, because if
That's
that
not the
wiper goes
production
bad,
wiper.
you done fucked up. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way.
So apparently that's not the final wiper that's gonna be. I think they just did it. They didn't want to reveal what it. Remember we had a thing that they want to use lasers.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be a laser thing. Maybe they don't want to reveal the technology right now. But that's not the wiper for the car.
The one thing I will tell you, and I think maybe I don't know, but I'm looking at the Tesla video a while, before doing the podcast, and there's one thing I noticed that no one actually paid attention to.
Hmm.
There's nobody in the front seat driving this Tesla, the
Maybe they
Cybertruck.
photoshopped them out.
I don't know. Maybe that is the case. But by the way, it's on the track, but he's not testing. They're not testing the speed of the car, how fast the car goes. It's just driving him on the track. And as I look at the car and whoever's supposed to be driving this car, I try to point out there's no one in the front seat of this Tesla. Don't get me wrong; it's on the track, so I mean, not really. People are not gonna die on this bitch. But I haven't seen anybody in this Tesla. Just saying.
Well, the news that I had about the Cybertruck was they're introducing it with 4 motors,
Uh huh.
4-wheel steering, and the crab mode. Do you know what the crab mode is?
No.
Okay, it's already technically out on the Hummer. If you look at the EV Hummers, yes, guys, there's an EV Hummer out there.
Yeah.
If you look at the EV Hummer, right? Crab mode is when the wheels, you know how wheels are facing straight?
Yeah.
Imagine they're facing like perpendicular, like a
Okay.
crab. And then you can like go into like tight spaces. Like if you
That's
had to
pretty
park
cool.
somewhere, like that's where that would come in.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
So that's what they're saying because the EV Hummer already has it. Okay? The EV Hummer, if you actually purchase the EV Hummer, it has crab mode. So they're putting crab mode in this. Now my only thing is this car started with like a $40,000 price range. I don't think when it comes out, I think it's gonna be $100,000 car. I don't think it's gonna be no $40,000, and I don't think they're gonna honor it. I think they'll literally be like, "We'll give you back your $100." I really do think that.
I,
I
I
think.
just I just want to point out
Mhm.
one other thing beside the Cybertruck. I know that what you're saying. You know how Model Ys, Model 3s, they're all back ordered to like July of next year.
Yes.
So as I'm looking at the Cybertruck doing its thing, because I am interested in the Cybertruck just to take a look and see how it rides and shit like that.
Mhm.
I noticed on the right side they have a shitload of Model Y, Model 3s. Why can't they start going through their inventory? Why are they holding it?
Maybe they're already spoken for, and they haven't like been picked up. I don't know.
Elon, I don't know why you're being sus. I'm just gonna point that out. That's it. Anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry to stop you for your crab mode on Model Y.
No.
Model fucking model whatever.
Well, another thing that you guys should know is if you have a standard range plus, right, from in 2021, so not an older one, you can now get heated steering wheel.
Mm.
You'd still have to pay for the $300 package to get the rear seating, but now it includes a steering wheel as well, which is good. I'm glad they didn't just like up the price and add the heated steering wheel in it. You know what I'm saying? They kept the price the same and they gave you that feature. So if you guys have it, you can now get it. And if you go through your app, you'll see that it's part of the available upgrade for your car. So I just want to
So
put that because it's winter, you know?
it's
Gotta
getting
get
cold.
toasty. I
Yeah,
gotta keep your fingers toasty.
it's getting cold out there.
Yeah.
Battery drain and all that.
Yeah. So I mean that's all the news. I feel like there was a lot of news this week.
It was. It really was a lot of news. It really, really
Yeah.
was. So,
I think we did good. You
oh
guys let
yeah.
me know in the comments below what stories did you like? What do you have to say? Do you agree with me? Do you agree with James? Do you agree with both of us? Do you hate us? I don't
Yeah,
know.
one of us, one or the other.
Do I have a ghost in my house? You tell me. I
Oh
don't know.
God.
I don't
Please
know.
tell her so that way she can lay off or get a priest, one or the other. It's either way.
Or please tell me so that I can tell James that he was wrong.
Yeah, please tell her because she needs to get a priest.
I think it'll be all right. I think it was something passing by.
Yeah, should be fine.
Yeah.
The guy outside got tired of waiting by the mailbox and decided to come inside.
So you know my whole thing is I have like motion alerts turned off, right? Because these
Yeah,
are in common areas. People are going to be going in and out of these common areas all day long,
I
right?
agree.
So I don't want motion alerts for this. So how many times have things actually happened and I've just missed them? This one happened to make a noise, right? So I
Mm.
checked it out. But how many times were things are just like if a chair moved, like that doesn't really make a noise. You know, like I could have skipped that, right? Because I'm not watching the security video.
Of course, that makes sense.
Like I don't know, maybe this is a reoccurring thing and I don't even know about it.
I mean, it's always something you never know. You never know.
I am thinking about adding another Waze camera, but in my room.
No,
Again.
I'm not doing
Again.
that in my room.
Again. It's like $35.
They're cheap. I'm not saying they're
I
fucking
know.
expensive, but it's just creepy.
I know. In my room, I would literally only turn it on when I'm gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
Or like when I'm not in that house. Like when I'm like gone from my room, that's when I would plug it in, and then I'll have it unplugged the entire other time.
Like I said, it's just creepy.
Well, I mean, I still have another video from my old house that I caught where I was dead asleep. And at that time, I used to keep the camera recording at night because that house was definitely something was there. And in that video that I have on my phone still, I'm not gonna say her name, but you know, the Amazon lady, okay?
Uh-huh.
She started giving me the weather in that video, and I was dead asleep. And I literally woke up and you can see me going like waking up like, what the freak? Who's talking right now? But I was like sleepy. So I just went back to sleep. But the only way I knew that to check that video was because I knew I woke up in the night and she was speaking. And that's how I checked that video and recorded that.
I have never ever experienced that with that lady. I'm not gonna
Okay,
say
so
it,
there
guys,
you
because
go.
I'm not gonna say it, guys, because if I say her name, she's just annoying.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
gonna activate all over my house. So I ain't
Yeah.
gonna say the
And
name
I have
either.
her everywhere in my house. When I say everywhere, she's like
Yeah,
in my bathroom, bro.
she's
So
literally in your glasses, bro.
yeah, she's literally built into almost everything in my house. So I don't, it is what it is, kind of a deal.
You know, I kind of want to give the viewers that little thing that you showed me.
What?
So you got to get the Echo Dot and get this little 3D printed
Oh God.
case thing that you stick on your wall and put it in your bathroom. That is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I thank you so much, James. I love that thing. I was
Stealing James's ideas one day at a time.
I love that thing so much. You have no idea. Every time I see it, I walk in my bathroom. Every time I see it, I smile and I'm like, "Thank you, James." Every time. I like it so much.
I use it because when I don't know. I mean, at first you don't want to tell everybody everything, but I'll tell you guys because you guys are really good, right? I have Alexa. Sorry, I have her.
Amazon lady.
I was lucky. Amazon lady everywhere. Like I said, she's in my living room. She's in my bedroom. She's in the kitchen area because I have an Echo Show. I said, damn, I would love to have her in the bathroom because I have Spotify connected. I can listen to my podcast in the bathroom. So listen to everything electrified in your bathroom, guys, just to let you know. So you can listen, and it's fantastic. Or when I'm in the when I go to the bathroom to take a shower, or if I'm going to brush my teeth, I want to know what the weather is. It's easy just to go, hey, what's the weather like today? 2 seconds, done and done.
Right.
And it only costs for Black Friday, I think they're still going
It's
on
still
right
on
now.
sale. Yep.
Oh, sale, $20 for
Echo Dot, $20. Yep.
the new Echo Dot, the new Echo. It has a crazy fucking speaker on that thing.
It does.
So for $20, it's so worth it. It really is.
And it does hear you when you're in the shower. I
It
gotta
does.
tell you, because
It
I
does.
have the
I know.
exhaust fan on, I have the shower on,
Me
and it
too.
still hears you because the Apple lady does not hear you, by the way. The Apple lady, I've tried it. For a year, I suffered before James told me this. I suffer with the Apple lady.
I just want to point out. Because she had the same things that you're probably thinking right now. No, the misty water that's in your fucking bathroom is not going to affect your Echo Dot.
But you know what? It can. I'm not even mad at it because it's
It's
$20.
$20. You
I'm not
spend
even mad at it.
worse on that on gas. Come on, guys.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
Just
not
saying.
mad. All right, guys. That's all the time we have. We're gonna stop ranting about our
Echo.
freaking ladies, smart ladies in our
Yeah.
houses. All right, we're gonna stop. All right, go ahead and hit that like if you haven't already, and subscribe because we will keep giving you new videos every single week.
Yes.
And until then, see you on the next one.